What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man. Tapping in real quick. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Man, listen, bro. Hey, today is the day. Training camp. Yes, them boys reported back to training camp. It's a lot of stuff going on in the NFC East, man. We're going to get into it. Let's go.
First day.
First day of school. Just gotta get this thing up. This is next.
So if around 8
Morning, Landon.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
You.
Oh my god, what is that?
Lane, I like your little boo-boo.
Yeah, my daughter got it for me.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Great morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, like this morning.
It's the worst part.
Not really. Just
All right, bro. As you can see, the boys are back in town. The boys are back. They back on the field. Well, not today. They'll be on there tomorrow. So yeah, the boys, man, they done came back. It's up. It's up. You see how everybody happy to return back to work. You know, they done had a good off season so far. You know, getting championship rings. You know, something that other teams didn't do. You know, we have the privilege to be able to do that. And this is something you can't sneeze at. You can't overlook that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see them boys back in the building, man. You seen Jalen Hurts fresh. You know what I'm talking about. You seen Reed Blankenship. They ready. They focused. They ready to lock in. But they don't get on the field until tomorrow, so which is good. And according to the reporters that was there, everyone reported to camp. Everyone reported back to the facility today. And that just goes to show that this is a well-ran organization. Like, we get everything handled. You see Andrew McCouber sign. We don't have nobody that's mad. And just, you know, we don't have our owners taking shots at our quarterbacks and our best player on defense. We don't have none of that going on. As you see what's going on in Dallas. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you what's already going on in Dallas. Check this out. All right, now, you see that. He already throwing interceptions, getting started already, and we love it. Us Eagles fans, we love it. You know, and a lot of the Cowboys fans gonna say, "Oh, it's practice. People throw interceptions in practice. It's his first day back. Yada yada whoop de whoop." Bro, this is year 10. Okay, this is what, year 9 or 10 for you. Ain't no reason why you should be throwing interceptions first day of camp. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Meanwhile, my quarterback last year only threw one interception the whole camp. And that was the last day of camp. It's different levels to this, bro. I mean, hey, like I said, practice is practice. Cool, I get it. It may not mean nothing. I get that. But first day? Dang, bro. You couldn't even wait to day 5. You already throwing that? Hey, but hey, do y'all, man. That's why your owner is saying, hey, I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. He hurt too much. He ain't getting us nowhere. It's time to move around. But he didn't say all that, but it was floating around. That's all I got to say. But anyways, bro, enough of them. What's going on with the Commanders, bro?
Oh my God, breaking news. We have an upset superstar that hasn't got paid yet.
Why he not showing up to camp, bro? He won his bag, bro. And honestly, they should give it to him. Because when y'all wasn't doing nothing, y'all wasn't relevant or none of that, he stayed down, stayed loyal. And the guy just wanted bag. He just won his bag, bro. He just won his bag, man. And if y'all don't give it to him, somebody else gonna give him a bag. Straight up. Then y'all gonna be hurt. Y'all think Deebo Samuel gonna get y'all 1,000 yards receiving? Nathaniel. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So you better go ahead and pay that man so you can be, you know, kind of, sort of, or, you know, have a little potential to compete with us. But if you don't pay him, might as well get ready for 3rd or 4th place. I'm just letting you know. Get ready for 3rd or 4th place if you don't pay your guy. So we don't have those issues, man. Our wide receivers, they paid. You know, they doing their thing. They ain't worried about that. It's the other people in the division that's not happy, bro. What's going on, man? You guys need to get it together. But hey, that's y'all, man. We ain't worried about that. But other news, man, the Philadelphia Eagles done did some more signing, bro. They done did some more signing, and I'm just like, okay, I see what y'all doing. They went and got a new edge rusher from the Cleveland Browns. They released this guy. They call him Double O. I don't even want to mess his name up. They call him Double O, and yeah, he's a good solid depth piece. I think he's like 30 years old. Over the last 2 years, I believe he got like 7 sacks. Which is, you know, it don't seem like much, but as a rotational guy, if you getting 4 sacks, if you getting 3 sacks, that's okay with me, because as long as my starters are eating, and then when they need a breather and you come in and get one every now and then, that's straight. That's a nice little rotation. And I ain't gonna say it was a head scratcher, because we do need more depth. This is a long season, you know, and Nolan Smith, he dealing with his tricep, and hey, who's to say that he's going to be fully 100% for the season to start? So we got to have depth in defensive end and edge rusher, and it's important. You see what happened in the playoffs when we put the right people in the right position, and Nolan Smith ended up getting 4 sacks in the playoffs. Like him getting those 4 sacks put him as the most sacks ever as a defensive edge in the Eagles history. Really, for the whole team. Like, that's the most sacks ever. And I'm like, dang, that's his first year doing that? Just imagine if he just get right in his prime, bro. He can be doing some things. So that's good for him, man. And hey, we signed another depth piece, a defensive tackle. I think his name Likes or Sykes, something like that. I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect the name, brother. But yeah, we got him at the UFL, sorry. And yeah, he was. And what's interesting about that, him and Clint Hurt, our defensive tackle coach, they were together when he was with the Seahawks, like in 2023. So, and it was a tryout. He had a tryout Monday with 3 other guys, and 2 other guys, and he was the only one that made it through. So, not only he made it through competing with other people, he got chemistry with Clint Hurt. So that's a good thing for him, man. He not coming in on the island. He got some people he's familiar faces. So that's always good, bro. And yeah, man, camp is here. Camp is here, and it's about to get ready. It's about to go crazy. I can't wait for the competitions, bro. Like the Keely Ringo. I still hope somebody bring them in, man. It's like a veteran guy or someone like Stephon Gilmore. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring in Asante Samuels Jr. If they do that, that would be like, woo, okay, we gonna see. We gotta have competition somewhere, man. The safety position, Makuba and Sidney Brown. Then they saying Sidney Brown might be on the PUP list. I'm like, dang. I mean, hey, you've been injured, bro. You've been injured. Maybe you just be a special teams guy, but I want to give him a shot, because the times he did play, we was shunned aside. Like he didn't put guys in the best position. So we haven't seen his full potential yet. We just don't want to give up on guys until we see what they really have. You know, we almost gave up on Nakobe Dean. We almost gave up on him, bro. But he came out and he was healthy, but he got injured again. So it's like, all right, we're gonna get Jahad Campbell now. So hey, we love you, Dean, but we need some guys that's going to be healthy and available. The best ability is availability, you know, and hey, you just got to be ready. So, and Jahad Campbell, you know, he rehabbing on his shoulder. He should be ready to get back on the grass tomorrow. I know all eyes are going to be on him. And yeah, it's going to be good, man. We got plenty more content coming. Plenty of more content coming all week, man. Trip, it's going to be good. Training camp is on the way. It's right here, right now. Once again, I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers that's been hitting the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all, man. I think a lot of y'all subscribe because of my name, Arkansas Eagle. I'm representing the state of Arkansas. That's what it is. I know I'm the biggest fan in Arkansas. I'm the biggest Eagles fan in Arkansas. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what. Listen, when I say I'm glued to that TV every Sunday, I'm glued to it. I'm not moving. I'm sitting there watching. I want stats. I'm seeing how people tackle. I'm looking at coverage. I'm looking at body language. I'm doing all that, bro, so I can come here and talk about it. And then when y'all go back and rewatch it, dang, I did notice that. Dang, I'm one of them. I'm one of them, man. So y'all ain't gotta worry about if I'm always speak the truth, bro. I'm always speak the truth. I ain't gonna be one of the ones that's gonna say dumb stuff just to get views. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get these views being authentic. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. It's been real Arkansas Eagle right here, tapping in, tapping out.
Their title as of today, Wakiesha. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Janelle. Well, you know, after they received their championship ring last week, you're right, they are back to work today. So the Eagles are back, as you mentioned, here at the NovaCare Complex. But we are also joined by one of their youngest fans. Okay, it looks like he's taking a break right now, but this young man is only 9 years old. He's been out here for about 4 hours. Now, he's already collected signatures from some players. We've got Saquon Barkley, who signed his jersey, Jordan Mailata, Cooper DeJean, and Zach Bond all signed this young man's hat, and he says he's got to remain out here for at least another hour and a half. He's got his his football cards with him. He's got a pen. He's got his cell phone, and he has been keeping a close eye on just about every player that comes through NovaCare Complex. But let's go back to last year from training camp that ended with the Birds winning it all. Veterans are reporting this morning, as we mentioned, with the Eagles holding their first official practice session tomorrow. Now, the first regular season game is still more than 40 days away, but fans we spoke to are looking forward to another successful Birds campaign.
This team seems to be locked in. Like, I heard Jalen Hurts looked at his ring and kind of tucked it away. You know, I think it's a mentality kind of thing.
Looking forward to the wins, looking for the W's each week, and just coming and having a good time.
I'm so excited.
Woo! So the Eagles will play their first preseason game in just 16 days. That's August 7th against the Cincinnati Bengals at the Link. And in 44 days, the Birds open the season against the rival Dallas Cowboys on September 4th. Now, today's practice is closed, but the team is holding one public practice, so mark your calendars. It's Sunday, August 10th at 6:30 p.m. at the NovaCare Complex in South Philadelphia. Tickets are available on Ticketmaster for $10, and everyone 2 years old and up needs a ticket, and parking is free. And back out here live outside of the NovaCare Complex, as you can see, we've got one die-hard Eagles fan who is still waiting. He says that he's waiting for just a couple more signatures before he has to leave. That's Jalen Carter and Devontae Smith. And you know, Janelle, I was just talking to this young man, and I'm like, you know, this jersey, this hat with all these signatures, you're talking, that could be worth a pretty good penny. And Janelle, he says, lady, are you crazy? I'm never selling this. Of course he's not.
Smart kid. Smart kid.